Welcome back. Well, the Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flight is set to take off soon again. The trip gives veterans from World War II, Korea, as well as Vietnam a chance to visit memorials created in their honor.
Now, it's the journey of a lifetime, especially for those who were never properly thanked for their service. And here with us to tell us more is Martin Leamy, President and CEO of Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flights.
Martin, thanks so much for joining us. You know, it's always a good time that you're here.
We have a ball, don't we?
Yeah, you really do. So let's just jump in and talk about the Honor Flight for just a moment for those that are tuning in that may not understand what exactly it is and why this is so special. Bring us up to speed.
Honor Flight's a nationwide organization comprised of regional hubs or chapters that are pretty much semi-autonomous nonprofit organizations. We do our own trip planning, fundraising, marketing, and most of the hubs, due to geography, fly into the DC area to visit the memorials. There are about 8 of us, I think, that are close enough to ride a bus up there. And that's kind of our situation. So we actually are Honor Bus, if you want to.
I love that. Honor Bus.
Honor Bus, yeah, change the name. And talk about a lot of these veterans that you take up to the nation's capital. This is sometimes their first time visiting it. What is it like seeing that?
It's it's eye-opening. It really is. And you know, a lot of these folks really, you know, our mission is to take them up there to see those memorials that were created in their honor. And of course, it's at no cost to the veteran. And I see it's nice to take them up there to see the memorials and the monuments, but I see that more as a means to an end. We want to get these veterans, these men and women, to a place where they achieve closure, healing, and to receive the gratitude that many of them did not receive when they came back from overseas. So it's a means to an end, really.
Yeah. Now let's talk about how you got involved, because I mean, you've been spearheading this Honor Flight, or how we should say Honor Bus, for quite a while now. So how did you get started with all of this?
I was Director of Facilities and Risk Management at the National D-Day Memorial, and the Tennessee hub would stop there, and you know, I worked with them to handle some of the logistics of their visit. And then 2014 was the 70th anniversary of the D-Day invasion. I worked with one of the co-founders of the Honor Flight Network, Jeff Miller, to bring it was like 320 or so veterans, World War II and D-Day veterans from Tennessee and South Florida, to the memorial to see the commemoration ceremony. Got to know Jeff pretty well, and he invited me to start participating in their Honor Flight Summit, which is their annual meeting up in Baltimore. I was up there plugging the memorial, basically, and I'd been up there like 2 years, and I had this epiphany: hey, you need to look at the map, see where the hubs are in Virginia. And I looked, and there was one in Tidewater, there was one up in Stevens City, which is up near Winchester, and there was this big gaping hole in our part of Virginia. And so I said, hey, Jeff, I said, what do you think about me starting a hub? And he's like, what took you so long? And so that's kind of where the genesis was. And myself and one of my coworkers at the D-Day Memorial, Maggie Hartley, got the ball rolling on that, and that's how Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flight got started.
Wow.
We got our paperwork through, and in 2018 we took our inaugural trip.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
And no, it really is. It really is. So, I mean, this is a labor of love, and honestly, you guys do such wonderful work. I have to ask, are you guys still needing volunteers? Because it's all volunteers based, correct?
Correct. Yeah, but there are no paid staff. Nobody takes any pay or anything like that. Yes, short answer is, if you want to be a guardian, guardian is the companion that goes along with the veteran on the trip, and they basically their job primarily is veteran safety. They want to make sure that the veteran, the biggest thing we want to prevent is a fall. And the best opportunity for a fall is getting on and off the bus. So we train the guardians. They go through a 3-hour training prior to the trip, and they are the guardian. The guardian is the companion of the veteran throughout the entire trip. They're with them, you know, in the case of, you know, male guardian, male veteran, they're with them pretty much 24/7. So if you would like to be a guardian, then just go to our website and click on the apply button, and you'll get a drop down, and click on the guardian button, and that'll take you right to the guardian application. Now, I will say that guardians pay their own way. They cover their own expenses so that we can keep the trips free for the veterans.
Wow.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Martin, for being here. We really appreciate
you.
it. We'll see you guys back after this.